What's going on, guys? Today we have episode number 42 of the I Rate Your Team series. If you are new to the channel and don't know what this series is, all you do is send me your teams and I rate them. We've been doing this for 42 straight weeks. Simple as that. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. Every Friday, I think we're going to stick with Friday here. Every Friday, this tweet will go live. Today, I was a little late on it, okay? I was a day late. I scheduled a tweet for... I remember, like, when I was going to sleep on Friday, and I was like, oh, I didn't do that. So I scheduled the tweet for 10 a.m. I barely got up at 10 a.m. this morning to record, but the tweet was up. And I'm surprised we still got a lot of submissions, even though I was a day late. So, shout out to you guys. Shout out to you guys. But you follow me on Twitter if you are part of the 67% of people who watch the videos and are not subscribed. Let's change that right now. Head down there, hit the subscribe button, turn on those notifications. And yes, let's get started with my man Billy Schuman's team. 25 combine, a 6 out of 6 Y2K, Bengals playbook, need a new QB. Okay, let's try to get him a new QB here. And yeah, that's not who you want. Okay, I'm going to be honest, that's not the guy that should be playing QB for you right now. Okay, Ken Drew, I don't know. Kenny, I don't know if he even can. Okay, let's pick a QB for this guy. He had about, what, 200K to his name? 250 to his name. Can he sell people? Maybe. Let's try to get someone close to around 200K. And I think this is our option right here. I like Andrew Luck for a buy. Much better than Drew Brees' card. You can afford him right now, pretty much. I like Andrew Luck. My favorite QB in the game is obviously Tom Brady right now, which is, I think, it should be everyone's favorite QB in the game. Also, I did like Johnny Manziel too. Lamar Jackson's price apparently is in the mud today. I didn't look. 700K. I mean, that's not mud. He's still got a nice house and, 2 dogs, but he's doing okay. Okay, yeah, but Luck's a good buy. Luck's a good buy there. I don't hate the Luck buy for 200K. So that's what I'd say about my man Billy's team here. As far as the abilities go, the receiving core looks good to me. Looks okay. Dickerson, Kelsey, and then we got Sherman, Woolen, oh boy, okay, Winfield, okay. This team, I'm recording this June 1st, right? We're in June Madden, we're in the dog days of Mutt. We got to get strict with these ratings, and I think for this guy's team, we're going to give him a 5. This is a June 5. We got to remember, we got to lower some stakes, move some things around. That's a June 5. That's a June 5. Next up, 33 Miami Dolphins, Y2K, only run defense on Mutt squads. Okay, let's see the defense on Mutt squads then. Let's rate the defense. Looks pretty solid. Dolphins, okay, sure. I would at least try to maybe run a team like either Brock Bowers' team or maybe a Chargers team to help out Joe Alt instead of Dolphins, because right now Dolphins is only helping Aqib Talib, and you might be running Dolphins for your other teammate maybe. I don't know, but he did just say he had a 99 Larry Wilson, so I wonder who got cut. But solid squad. This right here is what I like to call a good old June. If the last defense gave him a 5, then this defense, which is kind of yeah, I mean it's probably a smooth 4.5, 4 maybe. Flexing the keyboard. Okay, we need. Y'all can't see what I'm seeing here. I'll show you. What we need is one of those air can sprays, maybe a duster. Just use a sock, bro, honestly. Get that dust off there. Clean that thing up, bro. That's tough right there. That is tough to see. That's tough. And the picture's not even showing the whole team. It's not even showing the offensive line. Does he have a picture where he does show the offensive line? No. He sent me a picture half keyboard and just a couple of his offensive guys up front. I don't even know who his tight end is. Bavaro, maybe? I don't know. We got Calvin. We got Odell. I mean, it looks good from what I can see. I mean, it looks solid. Looks solid, man. I can't even lie to you. I don't know who you got on the offensive line, though, but what I'm seeing here looks good. I like what I'm seeing there. I'll say that right now. Okay, and then we got Namdi, Chris Harris, Vaughn off the edge, Will Fork, Sherman, Trip Malu still an S-tier safety, Antoine Winfield as well, who I don't love. I don't love Antoine Winfield. Gonna be honest, had 25 Packers for the speed boost for Greg Jennings. Okay. That's why he's got Packers then. Okay. A solid team. I think I would probably lean giving this guy like probably 6.5. A June 6.5. We got James, I guess, Ray's team, right? That's how you would pronounce that. If rapper is like the one you put on the candy bars, WR, and that's WR2 rapper. James Ray, I like that name. Okay, 55 out of 55 Tampa Bay. 6 out of 6 combine, O-line speed, W. Tampa Bay All-Star, Tampa Bay, okay, all the Tampa Bay speed. This is a full Tampa Bay team. Fully fledged, looking beautiful. Tampa Bay team's also really good because it adds for Tom Brady, which is obviously a big deal. He's someone that definitely benefits from the speed boost. Got Bavaro, Revis, Paul Krause. The one guy maybe I would say try to look at is you have Revis, maybe Larry Wilson. Again, I know I put this up in the morning, but maybe Larry Wilson is someone that you would look to add to this team. But team looks damn good. You got unstoppable forces, unstoppable force, reinforcement on Micah's team All-Star card, all 32 team cams. For Palmalu, again, he's still a great card. Mark Bavaro's out there to lead Revis. Yeah, this team is very good. This team is very good. I'm gonna go with a 9 June 9. Oof, 9. Okay, yeah, this team's got it. 9.5 in June. It's a pretty good grade right there for James Ray's squad. Great looking team. And he's on the Jets book. Everyone knows Nathaniel Hackett runs immaculate offenses. Next up, another 55 Niners team. Wait. Oh, 55 Tampa Bay. This is Niners. Okay. Bills offense, Niners defense. Okay, we got Ayuk, Puka, 99 speed still, Randy Moss. I'd rather go get a guy like Jerry Rice, put him on the squad instead. Raheem Mostert at running back. Okay, that makes me cringe a little bit. Chat, but look at the coins though. He's in a tough spot. Okay, wait. Colton Miller's being run by choice. I don't think Colton Miller gets Niners temps, right? He's being run by choice there. Maybe for overall purposes. I don't really know. Sherman. You know, I see this. I feel like all my pictures are getting like out of center or something. Off-centered? Off-centered is the right word to use there. I mean, solid Niners team. To me, this team, the way it looks right now, what I'm looking at, I'd probably go 5-2 on the squad. 5-2 on the squad. Next up, full Texans team. Colts O, Pats D, just replace DJ Reader with Klecko. Great play. Okay, Texans team, Vince Wilfork at QB. I think we do get like an endgame CJ Stroud at some point, I would imagine. Just waiting for it. Hopkins team All-Star. Love the card art. What up, Beckham Jr.? All 32 team chems. Tyreek Hill, Nico Collins got the extension. Joe Mixon, stud with angry runs. Wilfork. He's probably the only big hole on the offensive line. Outside of that, it looks. I mean, on the offense, outside of that, it looks pretty good. I don't love the Wilfork card. They are much better, but you know he can still win you games. And he said Whitney Houston. That's his name. Whitney. His name. Whitney Houston is also an edge rusher. Isn't his name Whitney Merciless? Hold up. Is Whitney Houston not the singer? You got Whitney Houston on the team, bro. This dude got Whitney Houston out there taking snap. That's crazy. It says, y'all can't see what I'm reading right now. I'll show you. He says Whitney Houston is also an edge rusher and Bobby Wagner plays left outside linebacker. I've never seen a mishap like that. You got Whitney Houston playing edge rusher. Okay, let me log back in. Let me log back in now. Whitney Merciless is an edge rusher. Bobby Wagner plays right outside linebacker. Okay. He's probably in secondaries. Oh, he's right there. Probably wants a little 6'1" in there. And he's got Joe Klecko on the inside. Let me lock back in and let me give this guy a grade. I'm going to go with a 7.5 for that squad. 7.5, maybe a 7.6 because he does have Whitney Houston off the edge. J-Dogs team. J-Dogs rocking with full Cowboys. Okay, we have the pass pros, all that speed boost and stuff. He's got momentum shift. Larry Wilson at cornerback. I like that one. Deion Sanders, Revis, Paul Krause, Troy Polamalu. User-wise, pass rush-wise, it all looks really good to me. In the middle there, looks good there too. Okay. No problems with that. We then have two. Why these pictures keep getting off-centered, bro? They keep. Oh, let me zoom it out. Maybe that's the solution. Is this gonna fix it? A little bit. I was maybe too zoomed in. Maybe that was my problem. But Walter Payton at running back, stud of a card, gets the X Factor without needing the X Factor. Angry runs is obviously broken. Paying full price for Tyron Smith, secure protector. I do this on my team because I have so much extra AP. So I'd rather have the extra chem with the secure than not have the extra cam with, with a secure, if that makes sense. Rescue all 32. Secure, Lloyd Cushenberry, all 32. And then we got Zach Martin, Mark Andrews. Looks good. Looks like a good looking squad there. I'm going to give this team an 8. The defense is really good. I think the defense is, I would go 8-3 for that squad. 8-3 for that squad. Jamal Johnson's team, know what he spent? 25. Titans team, Cowboys offense, Chiefs defense. Spelled with C's, by the way. Okay. Titans team, oh boy. This might be a June 2. Boys, we might be looking at a June 2. This might be a June, I'll give it a June 3. Let's go with a June 3 on this squad. I'm perfectly fine with a June 3. All right, next up, we have Bleezy Man's team, another Titan squad here. 7 out of 6 Y2K, 6 out of 6 team captains. Team captain, Jets O. Ronnie Harrison subs in for Bobby. Well, this is the guy who spelled Wagner wrong last week. Bobby Wagner, a linebacker, switch between usually John Madden or Kenneth, depending on opponent play style. Rabco and down off the edge, looking for 99 strong safety. Carmichael, it's a good buy. Carmichael can play anywhere. Put him at corner. That's where I have mine right now. Put him at safety. Doesn't really matter where you play him. He's just a great card all around. Harold Carmichael is an absolute stud. But let's see the team here. The offense, Dickerson, Luck. They're both great. If you have nowhere to put your token right now, Dickerson's still really good. Obviously, he gets the combine charge X factor, which is better than the charge up ones that we're getting now. So Dickerson, I still would say is like a debatably top 3, maybe even top 1 running back in the game, depending on what you want. Randy Moss, obviously still a stud. Tyreek Hill, DeAndre Hopkins for the Titans team. Casper for Titans as well. Running offensive line looks pretty good there. Corners, safeties, edge rush. He said edge rush. He's got Rabco and Donald off the edge. I switch between using John Madden or Kenneth Murray, depending on opponent play style. Okay, I wonder what that is that he decides where he's going to switch off. So, offense I like a lot. Defense I like a lot too. The way this team looks right now, I think it's like a smooth. I would go 7. No, maybe a little higher. 7-3. 7-3 for the squad. 7-3 for the squad there. 25 Eagles, 25 Niners, Y2K team. Colts offense, Chiefs defense, mainly run dollar on defense. Me as well. Let's see what he's got here. Eagles, Niners team. Okay, you got Dawkins at cornerback. Bavaro, yeah, he's also an Eagle. Ronnie Lott, the UL version. You got Cam Chant. This team might end up being a 10 here if the edge rush. If the pass rush is good, it could be a 10. Only thing I'm not seeing here that I want to see is unstoppable forces. Where there is one there, but universal coverage on Bavaro. I think it didn't. I'm pretty sure Bavaro didn't need that, right? Bavaro didn't need that because doesn't he get reinforcement? He gets reinforcement for 1. So you running universal on him does nothing. Universal and reinforcement do the same thing. The only difference is reinforcement adds in the run support aspect to it as well. So you running this literally makes no sense at all. You should be running reinforcement and then probably no X factor on him. And then I would maybe even go put an X factor. I guess you have 3 unstoppable forces still. You still have Micah, you still have Perry, you have Randall there too. So where else would you put it is the argument. Because you have reinforcement Ronnie Lott. Maybe Cam Chancellor put like dual threat on him or something like that. But Bavaro's his X factor is not doing anything. But yeah, this defense is really good. Besides that one thing, and then we got a Niners team with Johnny Football, Perry Angry Runs. Does he have Angry Runs and Break Train on him at the same time? Marvin Harrison, Stud, Jerry Rice, Odell, Dalton Kincaid, good offensive line. I'm gonna give this team, besides this one thing here, I'm gonna give it a 9. 8. It is a good team. This might even be a 10. You could argue 10 for this squad. I'm actually gonna make this one. Okay, I tried to get back to where I was. Hopefully, I didn't skip anybody. But this is the last team we saw, so now we're here. Full Seattle team here. Looks pretty good. Hester, DK, Jerry. Okay, I like that. Reed with Pick Artist. Interesting. My Reed, because I feel like he's just too small for Pick Artist. For Pick Artist to really make sense. So I go flat zone, mid zone on him and play him in the slot. And he plays good there. I have no problem with the card, honestly. With mid zone, flat zone. In the slot, we got Sherman, Woolen, Harold Carmichael over the top. Joe Alt over there, too. Edge rush wise, looks pretty good. Interior rush wise, looks pretty good as well. User wise, you're looking good there, too. So One thing maybe I'd say is Enforcer Supreme. Try to work in Enforcer Supreme on my Lotta, as that'll lead to a lot more consistent avalanche hit stick fumbles. That's probably the only thing right there. But offense is really good. I think it's better than the defense. I would go with like a mid-8 for the squad because I like the offense. Defense, not as much. A little weak. Let's see what we got here. Full Washington team. And he's showing off the stats as well. Sean Taylor, free safety. Okay, there we go. 99 speed because he has the pass pro stuff. And if you guys want to do stuff like this when you send me your team, show off some of the card stats, feel free because, again, it's kind of tough to keep track of everything. So if there's any cards you want me to highlight, let me know. The only thing that really holds cards like this back are the abilities. But again, you're able to build such cheap AP builds on a lot of these cards where you have that leftover access, like excess AP. For me, on my defense right now, I have one extra AP. I don't know what to do with it. I added Larry Wilson. I don't know what to do with that final AP. I have no idea. Okay, let's see what we got here. Randall, yeah, Parsons. I think right now, in your pass rush, you got to have one of these ability X Factor ability pass rush guys, whether it's Randall, Micah Parsons. I even like, obviously, what's his name? Joe Klecko is who I'm rocking with. But team looks pretty good. Commander squad. Got some commanders in there. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. I would probably give this one, like, there's really no issue with the squad at all. Really no issue. I see no problems with it. Let's give it a 9. I'm cool with a 9. Very, very good squad. Very good squad. All right. How much time are we at right now? I'm actually not sure how much time we're at. We've either gone too long or we're short. I don't know because I've been cutting up this video a good amount for whatever reason. But we got Buccaneers Bix. Okay, interesting name. Buccaneers team. Buccaneers O. It runs alternate 4-6 defense. And then you got a couple chems on there. Okay, here we go. Josh Jacobs at running back. Okay. Vincent Jackson, Julio Jones, Mike Evans, Baker Mayfield. You got to respect it. Yeah, okay. Okay, and you can add an extra chem real easy right here if you just go into the store and go get Franco Harris and then put Buccaneers chems on him right there. And if you wanted to not run Baker anymore, you can move Baker at backup, keep your chems, and then put in the quarterback you'd actually want, or go get Tom Brady, who is a Buccaneer. But you're not there yet. And it's June. It's not even probably worth saving up for things. I got to put that in perspective too. Like, it's June. If you're going to save up for stuff, save up for RPs if you know you're going to be playing Madden 24. Like, we're at that point of the year. You know what I mean? Like, we got to start looking at RPs. You got to start looking at RPs and what you're going to do with that. And try to complete that, or at least get the ones that you want. You got to do that. So, Revis looks good. Obviously, Sherman defense is much better than the offense. I'll tell you that right now. But as far as this team goes, it's probably like a smooth June 4. Is that crazy? I'm going to go June 4. Another Bucks team. We're getting a lot of Bucks teams today. This guy said trash-ass team. Let me see it. Oh, God. Damn. This might be a June 1. This actually might be a June 1. This might be a June 1. It was so bad this guy went out of his way and said trash-ass team. Might be a June 1. All right, we're going to finish on, I guess, this team. I don't know. Or we can finish here. We'll finish on the Dolphins team. All right, we got Kunz team. Kunz is bad. Okay, Kunz, let's see what you got. Steelers team. Combine. O-line motivator chemistry. 3 at okay. Golden ticket Mean Joe at sub. Okay. Apparently the best cornerback in the NFL right here. Chris Harris, Minka. The Steelers defense is tough. I don't love their pass rushers because they get Joey Porter and they get Lamar Woodley. They're both just not great, and you want to run them because you have probably token on Palomalu, so it kind of traps you. And Shazier, a great name to see in the game, but his card just wasn't great because of the promo he came out in. Pickens, Hines Ward, Darius Harry, Russ, Najee Harris might be the best running back in the game. Depends who you ask. Or Brandon Jacobs, or maybe even William Perry. It's up to what you feel is the best. Or Jamal Charles even, maybe. Who knows what you like. But the team looks pretty good. Steelers team I do like. Let's go with a 8, mid-8, 8-7, 8-6 for the squad. I don't hate doing that because of the lack of good pass rush X Factors abilities. But again, we do Mean Joe. Mean Joe's hiding at the sub, so he's the user. Don't forget about that. All right, let's see this team right here. What's going on with 2K these days? What's going on with 2K? We got a 99 overall SGA, a DNA, Paul George, Sean Kemp in space. Dude, how are they going to drop a Bionic Embiid? Is it because of his eye? Is this a slight at his Bell's palsy that he had in his face? Yo, is this illegal? They're calling the man bionic because of his eye. That's kind of fucked up, man. I'm not gonna lie. Mark Eaton. We got Joe Johnson, ISO Joe, legend, Bron. Who's that? Is that Emeka Okafor? Avadi Sabonis, Gilbert, DeRozan, and Bill Walton. RIP to Bill Walton, legend. I don't know if this team's good or not. I'll go with a 6. Because I know there's 100 overall cards, so I'm going to go with a 6. All right, Joe's picks, final team of the day. +4 speed with all cameras for the Dolphins. Let's see what the Dolphins got. Darrington Evans. He's the running back for this guy said mid-ass team. All right, someone said mid-ass team on this one. There's no way it's that bad. It's a +4 Dolphins team. I guess the only hole would be like, he still has his secures up there. Like, I'm not entirely upset by the concept. Oh, but okay, this is where it kind of falls apart. These corners they're not good. And we got, okay, the defense is where this team absolutely falls apart. And when you have 2 unstoppable forces on Wilkins, Sealer, you have, okay, Bradley Chubb, Bruce Irvin. Where's your third X? Your X factors on Rashad Jones reinforcement. Huga does get +4 speed, which is pretty good. Yeah, the defense is where this team does kind of. Offense is probably like a 8-2, 8-3 offense. The defense, to me, for a June team, it probably turns to like a 4, 4.5, 5. So meet me in the middle somewhere, but also kind of average it down. We're looking at about a 5.5, 6. We'll go with a 6 on this squad. Yeah, we'll go with a 6 on this squad for Joe's pick team. But that is episode number 42 of Our Your Teams. You can follow me on Twitter for next week's episode 43. And we are planning to do this. As long as you guys keep sending the teams, we're going to keep doing the episodes here for Madden 24. So keep sending them. Follow me on Twitter. And let me know if you guys, like, how should I do NCAA rate your teams? Do you want me to do Ultimate Team or do we do, can you do it? I don't know what it's going to look like. So I do want to do some kind of NCAA stuff. But if you are going to play NCAA, also subscribe to the second channel. Link in the description. All college football content over there. So follow me there. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for watching today's video.